Hi beautiful weirdos, it's Charlotte here from Pretty Scary. Hope you're all good and having a good week. As you know, it's nearly Easter and spring has sprung and I've got my spring florals on. And yes, as it's nearly Easter, I thought I would film some Easter bunny tutorials. Now I say some because me being me, I want to do a scary version and a cute version. So today I'm doing the cute version. So yep, I'm going to stick on my music and I'm going to start. First, take a flat brush and a pretty pink shimmery colour and apply that all over the lid. Your aim with this look is to keep the look very, very soft and pretty. So then just taking a fluffy brush and a very pale grey taupey shade and just applying that into the crease of the eye. Now the idea with this as well is to keep all the colour on the outer edges of the eye because you want to create a kind of a dough-like kind of rabbity eye appearance. So you want to keep all the colour on the outside and keep all the shapes rounded rather than doing the sort of the standard cat's eye. So just taking the same colour and sweeping it underneath the eye with a flat brush and then just blending the whole lot out. You do need to blend a lot with this look. So just blend using a really fluffy brush. And now just taking a deeper grey and a stiff angled brush and just building up the intensity, still keeping everything on the outside and still keeping all the shapes nice and rounded to give that rabbit eye effect. It's amazing actually just how much makeup can alter the way that your eyes look and can alter the shape of things if you use dark and light colours in the right way, as you will see from this tutorial. So again, just taking that deeper shade and deepening that outer edge as well, keeping that nice rounded shape and making sure that everything is kept on the outer edges of the eye. I cannot emphasise that enough. And I also cannot emphasise enough how much you need to blend. I know I'm always going on about blending, but you really do need to blend a lot with this tutorial. It needs to look seamless. Now we're just doing the brows and keeping the brows a nice rounded shape with a dark brown shadow and that stiff angled brush. You don't want a kind of a sharp angled point on your brow, just keep it nice and round and soft. Now taking some water-based white face paint and a flat brush, mixing a little water in, and then you are painting on your muzzle. That's right, you're a bunny now, so now you have a muzzle. You don't have a top lip any longer. Now I'm using Snazzaroo, which isn't the best quality white, but I am on a budget and I knew that I'd only be using it for small details, so it didn't matter too much that it didn't go on completely smoothly. So I'm just building that colour up and just feathering out the edges to make it look very fur-like, and I've also painted my little bunny nose on. Now taking a Collection 2000 black pencil eyeliner and just drawing on the little bunny nose with a nice dip in the middle there. Use a picture of a rabbit if you need a reference, and then just doing that little line that rabbits have going down from their nose to their mouth, and then just doing the little rabbit nostrils. And now taking a flat lip brush and also some bright pink blusher and painting that little cute pink bunny nose on. I could have used a face paint, but I wanted it to look very soft and pretty, so I used a powder. And just painting a little bit around that crease down the centre of the muzzle too. And now building up some really, really rosy cheeks. Go all the way over the cheeks up to the eye and up to the temples to create a kind of an avant-garde blush kind of look to make your rabbit look really cute. And I'm using a combination of blushes. I used a really deep pink first of all, and then I used a couple of softer, more muted shades over the top just to tone that down a little and blend it. And again, you really need to blend that in well. Now I'm just building the intensity again around the outer edges of the eye with a nice deep smoky black shade. And blending. There is a lot of blending in this tutorial, a lot. Now I'm taking that flat angle brush again and just using the soft grey that I used around the eye to add a little bit of shading and interest in the fur. So you're just wanting to make it look like fur basically and not look like completely flat white, and this will just elevate your look from just looking like a very basic face paint to something a bit more extraordinary. And I'm just shading around the nose as well. I'm using a soft grey and also a deeper grey just to give a few different colours in there, and then I'm going back in with the white and the angled brush and just kind of blending those shades together. Just going around the edges of the nose as well, just to add a little bit more depth. Just fluffing out the edges of the muzzle, because you've got to have a fluffy muzzle. And then just taking my Super Cat Soap and Glory eyeliner and just tight lining the upper lids. And I went a bit wrong there, so I'm just correcting that with some more white. And then I just cut some eyelashes in half, because like I say, you want to keep everything on the outer edges, so you don't want a full set of lashes. Curling the lashes and putting on some mascara. And on the bottom lashes too, but again only on the outer edge of the eye, and then just sticking on those half lashes. It's also a lot easier to stick on half lashes, but you can see there just how it gives that kind of doe-eyed look. And now I'm taking the white, and to create the illusion even further of those wide apart bunny eyes, I'm painting white on the inner corners of the eyes and also down the nose. As I said, it gives a really good illusion of space. So white always brings things forward and creates space, and dark colours define and knock things back. So anything you want to shape, use a dark colour. Anything you want to bring forward or make bigger, use a light colour. Basic essence of makeup. And now I'm just doing a little Cupid's bow and lining my lips with the red lip liner, and then going in with a nice light pink. I've done my lips a slightly different shape to normal, just to make me look a bit more bunny-like, and then going on with a deeper pink, because I thought the light pink was just a bit too light. And now I'm doing the whiskers. Now I was rather scared about this, hence the silly face I just pulled there, because I was really worried that I was going to screw up my lovely fluffy muzzle. And I did at one point, but if you do, don't worry, because you can always just clean it off and go back over with some more white. It's only makeup after all, and it does come off. It's not like you're tattooing your face to look like a bunny. That would be a bit strange. So I'm just drawing in those little whiskers, and just be sort of confident with it, and you know, just get in there, get in your bunny nose. And I'm just outlining everything as well, just to define it all a little bit more. Now taking that flat angled brush again and that grey, and just doing a little bit of shading on the nose, just to give it a little bit of dimension. And we are almost done. I also wanted to do a bit of shading around the base of each of the whiskers, because that is how it would look naturally. There'd be a little bit of shadow where the whiskers join the muzzle. Now you can see me just cleaning up that whisker that I completely royally screwed up. It was quite easy really, I just kind of wiped it off and then did it again. And then just adding a little bit of white face paint just to intensify any areas that I want to look a little bit more white, like in the inner corners of the eyes, the edge of the nose, and then just along the top of the nose bit. I just wanted to make it look a bit fluffier and whiter, basically. Yeah, like that. And just fluffing that muscle up a bit, muzzle up a bit more, as you can see. And then just a little bit of pink gloss just to finish off the look. So this is the finished bunny look. I made my ears and they cost like nothing. They cost like £1. I did create a sort of pictorial tutorial. I'll post that on my Facebook page. So if you like this video, please give it a big Easter thumbs up. Please hit the red subscribe button below, and you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I often put the looks on Instagram first, so if you want to be in the know, follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching, and lots of Easter bunny love and hugs going out to you all. See you next time.